And we are live. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, so I just need to get situated real quick. Give me a second here. Just the usual. You got any news happening right now? I'm about to tell you the three secrets too. Just give me a second. 1 o'clock, 12, 1. Yeah, it's just 1 o'clock. We have some news. Let's get all situated here still. Sorry, just was not super ready. And okay. So what are the three secrets? I think it is all has to do with mentality. If you really, really, really know what you're doing and you're really gonna show up and start bad testing, of course you're gonna succeed. It's just common sense. A lot of traders don't do is they just don't know how to take a step back, even in like tough situations and tough markets, tough days. Even when their mentality is not all there, they still come up to show up and trade behind the screens. A good example is that I've been doing this for so long. So when these life events happen to me, I can still come behind the screens and still perform. As somebody else were in my situation, and you were going through something big or heavy, there would be no reason why they would show up on the screens because they're going to perform terribly. I really, really, really do believe our success depends on repetition and showing up for ourselves. And showing up for ourselves means that we're going to work on habits and doing things to fix our mentality. So, like just taking a break from the screens, meditating, waking up early, reading out loud, having loving relationships, getting rid of those toxic relationships, getting in a better environment if you're in a bad one right now. Just self love. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If you want to succeed in trading, you more than likely will not get there until you start the journey of working on yourself. And when you start working on yourself, everything else will follow. Give me 1 second quickly. I'm gonna grab my food. I was eating. I'm gonna move it over here. I'm gonna plug my headset up. I wasn't fully ready to stream. So just give me 2 seconds. I'll be real quick and I'll be right back, okay? And to my one viewer, if you do have any questions at all, please ask. I'd love to help you. Let me get adjusted here. I'll be right back. I need to turn this light off. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'm walking away at the moment. I'm at this new place and I just don't know where these light switches are. Just lights everywhere. Okay. Let me go open this other blind up too real quick. A second. There we go. And then let me plug up and I should be good to go. Let me see. I'm plugged up right here. Give me 1 second. And we're solid. All right. Okay. And then let me see what's happening. We're reacting to a 15-minute zone right now. I wouldn't really look for a play at this moment. Let me see if I can get our range real quick though. I see something right here that's important. I'm gonna mark it out. This is hoarding our range. So let's make this green. Also need to make this bigger. We have some light news at 1:30. To be aware, that's Central Time. Let's see here. And I think that's it. Yeah, so we're right into 15-minute zone right now. It seems like we want to come fill it out. I'm all for it. Let me get some music playing on my ears too. I typically listen to classical stuff. I can show you if you want to see. I have like a soft classical mix that was made for me on Spotify. There's no lyrics, it's just like soft music. I have ADHD, so I can be influenced by sound. So when I hear like soft instrumental stuff, I've conditioned myself. It's time to like focus and work. So it does good for me. So this play, I bet it will deliver. I'm pretty confident it's going to deliver the zone. I'm not going to take it though, because it's not an A++ setup. But I did earlier say that more than likely we're going to find a setup soon as we hit 12:30, like right now, this time, Central Time. And we might not find anything after that. So hopefully I'm wrong, but that's what it looks like it's already happening. And see if we can hopefully find another play. But I'm not expecting much at all. The afternoon can be a bit disappointing. The best way to explain it is we're standing by a trash can, and this company is throwing away donuts, and sometimes a really golden, delicious donut will miss a trash can and fall into our bucket. So we're just like waiting to catch the perfect trade or perfect play, try to get that golden donut. Um, and I don't think we're gonna get any golden donuts for this afternoon session. We'll see. I will say, I love these plays that have a break of structure after the tap, and that's that tap late and break of structure. So if we look at this play, the tap still happened early. It's okay, but look, we tapped again, and it looks like we're about to break the structure. When I see that happen, I love those plays. I love them. I love them. I love them because it's more confluence that we're getting pullbacks. And when we get pullbacks, I'm expecting all these to be longs, like people are betting to the upside. So they have their stop loss. So price is going to come and eat all the stop losses to come fill me at 50%. That's why I really like those breakup structures. When they break them again, and it more than likely is going to happen, and it more than likely is going to fill the zone. I really want to take it. I just don't like it. I don't like how it's floating, and we have a perfectly created zone right here. So like this, so this zone becomes lower probability because this zone is a magnet. So this stop loss, I would have to move my stop to down here for this play to make sense. But like obviously that doesn't make sense for me to do, so let me just skip the play. And I respect this zone so much on the bottom because it's on a resistant line, and there's resistant lines are very important. They're marked out for a reason. I still have to go over the mentees trades. Um, I wanted to just do it only on Fridays. I might do it now because I have no viewers. I only have like one person. So we'll see. Did structure break? It did not break. That's me. Dude, I've seen you before. I don't know what you want me to call you, JK. I'd rather know your name. I want to be more familiar with who shows up so I can address you more directly. And like I love that you're here because like you want to learn. I don't know if you're in the Discord yet or if we've spoken yet. I'll just know so I know who you are, then I can speak to you after. I know. You're funny. I'm glad you know. JK is fine. Yeah, that works. Hmm. I don't like it when you sit and stare and don't say nothing. Just tell me hi, and that's it. That's what you have to do. Just so I know you're showing up. Not in the Discord yet. You're not really missing much. The Discord, I made it for the mentees. I didn't make it for the free people. It's more for the mentees. So you're not really missing anything. I just tell people when I'm going live and whatnot. But you're showing up, so it doesn't really matter. If you have any questions, JK, I'd love to help you. We can go over the pattern too if you want me to. But I'm assuming you understand everything so far. But since I only have you and somebody else here, I might just go over the mentees trades. I'm not sure yet. So I'm just thinking about it. I'm not liking what I'm seeing right now. We're kind of just floating on this 15-minute zone area. Uh, I think we're going to push up. I'm not sure yet. But I'm getting signs that we're going to push up. So if we look, it's really hard to see here on the 15-minute candle right here. So this dashed line is a 15-minute zone. It's just the same pattern that I look for on the higher time frame. The higher time frame for me is 15 minutes because I am trading the 5-second time frame. So as you see right here, it's really hard to see because all the drawings. And I know there's a way you can hide the drawings. I just can't see it. I don't know why it's on my settings. I've done it before. But anyways, you can see this line right here. We're reacting to it. And that line is a 15-minute zone. But we still have a lot of strength to the upside. And we're reacting to it like as if we're going to push up. So I think we are. If that does happen, I'll continue to look for bullish plays. Bullish means betting to the upside. If we end up dumping and coming down, I will look for bearish plays, but I'll be worried until we cross this orange line, which is initial balance. Because I'm expecting us to push up, so I don't expect us to break through this orange line. I expect us to like maybe chop it a bit and then go up. But we'll see what happens. Just I need to know my thesis, so I know I'm ready for what direction we go in, and I can find trades in that direction. And that's how I stay having a high win rate and stay having a consistent A++ setups. In the morning session, I don't know if all you were there, but I only had one trade. There was two trades. The first trade, I had to pass on it because it failed 40%, so I had to move on. The second trade, I caught it near the end, and it didn't fail all my contracts. It only failed 2 out of 5, so I only made like $200 on it. JK said, it's the eye and the paintbrush icon on TradingView if you are on TradingView. Oh, like on the left side, right? Yes, I think I just the paintbrush icon. JK, do you also know how to fix the contract change on TradingView? Like when we have all these blanks right here, these blank areas. On the top right, you can see. I know on other brokers I've done it, but I've never bothered to fix it on TradingView. I don't know if you know how to fix it. I haven't looked into it yet, so don't come after me. But if you know, that'd be awesome. Oh, but just recap earlier in the morning. Yeah, so I filled out a 2 out of 5 contract, so I only made $200. So this next trade, I'm gonna risk about like $2,000 in the next trade. Let's see how much I need to pass though. All I'm doing is I'm risking the max amount of drawdown on a challenge account just so I can get funded immediately. So I'm just going to keep passing them and keep passing them. So I need to make, what, like $1,400 more. So I'm allowed to risk about 2K per trade. These zones are pretty small, so they're going to average around like 400 to like 13 or 1400. See. Okay. Also, just P&L doesn't matter. If you traded and if you're learning all these numbers, doesn't mean anything. I'm passing. All that matters is that I'm looking for my A+ setup, and that's it. Nothing else. I like this bearish play right here. I honestly really want to take it, but I need a little bit more data. I need us to dump more. I don't like how we're reacting. We're still respecting the zone that I told you that we'll more than likely deliver. I'm pretty sure we're gonna fail and come back up. I'm not sure if we're gonna continue coming back up or if we're gonna continue going down. It has been respecting this zone a lot though, as you can see, and it still hasn't mitigated it fully. There, it failed 50%. Oh, see, look, I love being human. I'm not always a wizard. 50%, and it looks like it's about to hit our stop loss right here. It's respecting it still. It's holding. If it hits take profit, then I am a wizard, and I take back me saying that I'm human. If it does hit take profit, but if it doesn't, then just remember I'm a human. I make mistakes. I wanted to dump a little bit more for me to want to take this red zone that I'm interested in taking. So let's see. Try adjusting and checking adjust for contract changes under your symbol settings. I did that, and and then just like someone moved it, but it didn't fill the candles. I used Quantower before, and I used like another broker, and these two other brokers filled the gaps for me. Oh, it was TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim, and it like filled the contract for me, so like there was no blanks. So I did that. I did what you said on TradingView, and it didn't fix it. I might need to ask ChatGPT or something, or just contact support. I just haven't done it yet. Thank you for telling me. So this zone that I've been talking about, I've been fawning over. We still haven't reached our stop loss or take profit just yet. We are respecting it a lot. How did I know that this zone was gonna be the one that's gonna be respected? Is what I talked about earlier. Is that break of structure that happens? So it didn't happen exactly, but the attempt did happen. So the pattern that I was looking for happened. It just happened the wrong way. So it didn't happen for me, but it still happened. So since that happened, it filled it out. And look, take profit got hit. So I take back everything I said a second ago. And I am a wizard. I am not human, and I can see the future. We respected the zone. You can gain the same skill also though if you constantly showed up like how I did. I've been showing up to NQ since last year October every single day. I skipped maybe 2 to 3 weeks max, but I showed up to every single trading day on the Nasdaq since last year October, or 2 years ago technically. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. It's been a very long time, so it's been over like a year of me showing up consistently watching the screens. And we're watching people trade. All these candles and whatnot is people buying and selling, and people are predictable, which makes the candles predictable. So I did not want to take this red play anymore. I really wanted it to, but we needed to break this red air or this orange line for me to take this red zone up here. But we did not break it. We respected this green zone, which I expected us to respect it. I didn't expect us to shoot off, and we did. Since we are moving up, we more likely might fill out this 15-minute zone that we're going to go into. Now I'm going to continue looking for bullish plays. So right now we have not yet switched to bearish. So my bias is still bullish. I'm sorry, I'm just replying to a text here. So if you have that on, just click on the B adjust the bottom right of your charts. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Let me try that right now. It was, jeez, I forgot what it was. It's under the symbol settings. Chart changes. And then, so if you B adjust. Okay. So apply this to all. B adjust. Oh, I see what you're saying. Let me see. But yeah, see, it's still not showing up. Oh, see. If you look at the top right, B adjust. See, I have it on. Maybe there's settings here. Thank you, though. You got me excited for a second. You did the best you could. I'll give you that. Thank you very much. I might just have to contact support. I hope they have a solution to it. Yeah, because these blank candles, like on my other brokers, it would get failed. So I wouldn't know what ended up happening. But I'm just working with incomplete data right now. I do appreciate you taking your time to tell me. Yeah, I'll contact support. Thank you, though. That's pretty badass that you were able to help me. So we're pushing up to the 15-minute zone. I'm looking for bullish plays. If anything gets formed. Just sitting on my hands here. I have the journal ready too. Ooh, I have to trade Oh, I guess I screenshotted it wrong. You have RTH. What's that? Regular trading hours? Electronic trading hours? I wonder if that makes a difference. Let's see. Oh, shoot. You just helped me fix my problem. Thank you so, so much. Thank you very, very much. Let's change it to electronic. Thank you so much. Yes, you have fixed my issue. Thank you so, so much. See, as you can tell, like I was still able to read the charts. I just was working with incomplete data. I can show you right now what I mean. Thank you so much. You fixed it. So yeah, like I had this zone right here marked out with that incomplete data, and it's awesome that you helped me fix it, and I can see that the zone actually is how I had it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers. Dead ass. Thank you so much. Now I can tell that to all the mentees. I'm also redoing my course on the mentorship. Like, well, I'm gonna continue doing it, and I'm gonna add this to the course. So thank you. That's awesome. The plan was I was just gonna contact support, but I don't know how long that was gonna take. So I haven't bothered doing it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It seems like we're getting a little bit of a pullback on the 15-minute zone, but I'm pretty confident we're gonna come and fill it out. It hasn't been mitigated yet. We've been on a downtrend. Like I'm pretty sure it's gonna fill out. Dude, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. It's so awesome. I see something forming. We'll see if it. No, never mind. It did not form. I'm just looking for my pattern, and I saw the pattern happen, and it was about to be formed, and it just stopped. So I'm just gonna look for bullish plays until we pull back hard enough, but we seem pretty bullish right now. Yo, didn't think this video was from you. Thought, who is this goofy head? But my bad, it was you. You're hilarious. That's funny. Peter. I hope you just copy what I just did, Peter, and adjust your charts also. Yeah, Bob. Currently, I'm trying to make my live streams look like videos more, and so I'm testing out like different ideas and thumbnails. But right now, I'm just trying the AI thumbnails, and I'm gonna change it to. I'm gonna end up creating all of them. But the whole point was that like the video is gonna start off with a big question. You click on the video, and then I'm gonna answer the question, and then we continue to the live stream. That was the plan. If you have any other ideas, let me know. Cause like I don't know what else to do except stare at these screens during these live streams. So I can either yap. If y'all ask questions, I can help y'all. But I realistically don't know what else to do. So I think the whole question thing and making these live stream videos more like videos is a good idea. I don't know what else. I like your background, by the way. You got yourself a brighter room. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's pretty badass. I moved to a new place, and I have like these 3 windows with the view. It's so cool. So thanks for acknowledging it. It's like I feel better trading now because I'm in a better environment. It's pretty cool. Like my performance feels better. But I think we all know trading is just psychology because, as y'all all know, the strategy is just so easy and it's so easy to learn. The only thing holding you back would just be emotional mistakes. And I don't think that's ever gonna happen, like ever, because I'm such in a nice environment now. I can't honestly remember the last time I made an emotional mistake. It always has been good, Peter. I'm glad you have it like that. Um, I did not have mine on I had mine on regular trading hours, so it still showed the gaps of time. Okay, I see nothing. Well, we are rejecting the 15-minute zone. I don't think we're gonna dump, but if we do, we're gonna just wait till we dump under the orange line that I've been talking about. This orange line right here. The orange line is initial balance. It's the first hour high and low. from 8:30 to 9:30 Central Time. So I just get that window of time from 8:30 to 9:30, and I put the high and low. So the highest reach and lowest reach, and I put a line there. That's what this orange line is. They're just strong, resistant lines, and we always respect these resistant lines. Resistant. Nothing compared to the free stuff you throw out there, or throw out here. Thank you, JK. I just saw your message late. I love teaching. It's fun. Like I love that I'm changing lives. Mm-hmm. Like if you give me 14 days with you and you back tested uh, 3 days every day for 14 days, you would be like, I would shift your mindset. You would fully understand the strategy. You would know that you need to wait for A++ setups. Like everything would shift because I've systemized everything. But mostly because you have somebody barking in your ear what to do correctly for doing something wrong. So I just like bark at the mentees. I'm like, oh, do this, do this, do this, do this. And then the mentees say okay, and then when they do it again, they do it better, and they do it better and better. I had a mentee actually today blow his account, and I asked him like, was it an emotional decision or whatever? Because me and him talk about and make it very clear that P&L doesn't matter. Like we just do not. Excuse my language here, but we just do not give a fuck how much money we made. We do not give a fuck how much money we lost. All we care about is we followed our plan, we followed our setup, we took the setup. That's all. That's all that matters. And I made it clear with him is that what we did. We went over the trade. I told him that he's slowly turning trading from a need to a want. I don't think he realizes this at the moment, but I'm glad that he can accept it. He knows what he needs to do, and he moves on. That's so cool. It's so awesome because like he knows it's a psychological issue and not a skill issue, and it's like so cool. He can listen to me and take a step back because if you traded before, you've been through what he's gone through, like blowing accounts and the boom and bust. But we've never had the opportunity to someone to tell us what to do. So it's really cool that I can tell him what he needs to be doing, so he knows his next steps. I see a bearish play. I'm not gonna mark it out because it's very, 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 very low quality. But if we do respect the bearish play, I'll mark it out. And I think we might respect it. And I think we might continue going down. We'll see. I'll tell you right now. I love that y'all are talking to me. It gives me something to do instead of yapping talking to myself while we're waiting for a setup. And if there's anything y'all don't understand about what I'm doing or what the game plan is, just ask and let me know. Even if you have questions about the mentorship that you're curious about, let me know. Okay, I said I was gonna mark it, but I'll mark it out for you because what else are we gonna do? It's right here. This is the zone I'm talking about. The pattern that we're looking for, it is the bearish one. We're looking for this pattern. So it happened. There's a sweep. The tap happened in the zone, not outside the zone. So the pattern still played out, just not in the perfect way we want it to. So we can mark it out for direction and not take the trade. So we already had a small reaction to it. Yep, we're respecting it. We more than likely might respect the zone and continue dumping. I'm going to leave it marked out because the pattern still played out, just like this pattern. It played out, just not the way I wanted to and not perfectly. So I'm not going to take the trade on it. But you can see it here. The sweep happened. The swing high, the swing low. The tap happened. That happened right here. And look, we're respecting it. See right here? But I just sit and wait. But I'm going to leave it marked out for direction. So I can really gauge if we're moving up or moving down. And let's just say we were moving up, right? And we continue to move up. If I found a play in this area while we're moving up, I more likely will take it because we have confirmed that we're moving up. Come on, brother, give me something. We stop trading in 30 minutes. Hopefully we find a setup in 30 minutes. I don't think we will though. We'll see. I found plays like the last 5 minutes before. Like even this morning, I there was like the last, I don't know, like 10 minutes or less than 10 minutes. I found a setup, so maybe we will. I think on this. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say something, but I already. I think I figured it out. Oh, here it is. I keep open trading Tradeovate to keep a track of how much I can risk per trade because I risk the most amount of drawdown I can get this adjusted. Soon I'm gonna start trading my personal and copier accounts on the side while I'm just passing these props. Um, so I don't know how focused I can be, but I'm gonna try my best. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I never attempted to trade multiple accounts at the same time. I've done it before, but live streaming and doing that is like trying to conversate. It's gonna be difficult, but I think I'll be able to do it. I used to freaking have like 8 monitors when I didn't know how to trade at the time. And I was using like Bookmap and all this other stuff, and like order flow in the DOM. I had all these damn monitors. I love like having nothing now. I only have 2 monitors, and I really only need one. I realistically only need a phone to trade. Um, but it's like so cool. I need little to nothing now. I used to have like an ultra wide monitor for a while, but when I came back to 2 monitors, I don't know if I can go back to an ultra wide. Those 2 monitors are just so simple. Okay, so we're really respecting the zone. It looks like we're filling here at 50% of this red zone. Let's see if we continue to go up or not. I do not like how price has chopped its way up. This is an indication that we're more than likely going to dump really hard. If we do dump really hard, I'll consider looking for a play in this area. I know I say this a lot. If you're currently trading and you keep booming and busting, you're playing a game of probabilities, and if you have not backtested or mastered your one model, you will never, ever, ever, ever succeed. If a chicken can get funded and a chicken can get payout, I'm not over exaggerating when I say this. Literal any animal can do it either. A fish can get payout. This happens because we're playing a game of probabilities, and anybody can win or lose. But who can be consistent? The ones who show up and put in the work. So show up, put in the work, make sure you're journaling, make sure you're backtesting, get a mentor, figure out what you're doing, then you'll succeed. It's that easy. Don't make this complicated. Okay, so we are dumping. It's not strong. We're still respecting the zone below. The zone's been holding really, really well. It sucks too because I really wanted to take this, but it didn't meet my rules, so I couldn't take it. Oh, if y'all have any suggestions about making any YouTube videos or how to make my videos a little bit better, let me know. I've learned that everybody likes authenticity with edutainment, education, and entertainment. So I need to like put a little bit more of me into these videos while also educating and entertaining you. If you have any suggestions, just let me know. But I assume y'all are okay with anything, given the value I'm providing. I am gonna sell the course that I offer for free with the mentorship. I do plan to sell separately soon. And so after I get it redone, it should be done in like 2 3 weeks. I'm gonna redo it for people who've never traded before. So then they come in, they can follow everything. Everything will just be systemized. So if you want to avoid the mentorship, you can do that. But I just do the mentorship. It's so cheap. You're not gonna find anything cheaper anywhere. I'm so small right now, so take advantage of it. And I want to build that community. And I'm hoping the people who join stay also, like after they're profitable, so they can help the others. Been backtesting since 2 days ago on FX Rate Play, and I love it. I want to do it every day, but my trial ends tomorrow, and I want to buy your membership. So let's get to work so I can backtest more. Yes, Bob, get a damn job already. Drop everything you're doing. Just get a job, get your money, and then come to me, and I'll literally have everything ready for you. Uh, I'm like I promise you, if you've never traded before, as soon as you join, and if you're willing to put in the work and submit 3 backtests a day, give me like I'm not over exaggerating, like 7 to 14 days, you'll everything will flip. Like you will understand everything you need to do. Your mindset, like everything will change. I promise you, everything will change. And after you understand market direction and you understand how to mark higher time frames, and I can see that you're doing it, I will approve you for prop. We'll put you on a prop firm. Since your mind set has changed and you understand you're only looking for A plus models, you then can risk the max amount of size on these prop challenges and pass them almost immediately. Trading will not be a need, it will be a want because you will have a job to be able to afford all these habits and what you're doing. You'll be able to pass so fast because you understand the skill, you understand what you need to do. And after you pass, you then begin to begin to get payouts. After we do that, we're going to get multiple accounts and I'll help you grow. Your entire life will change. You'll literally be rich. The whole Lamborghini, all that will come true. All you need to do is take a step back now, get your stuff in order, build your foundation correctly, so when the time comes, you'll be ready. This is a promise. This is a guarantee. This isn't. I'm not bullshitting you. Like this is real, and I'm just some random guy behind the screen. You just need to show up. So I'm telling you, go get a job now, get your money up. It shouldn't take long, and then get to this. And when we start to, you're gonna drop everything you know about trading and just do exactly what I say. The pattern that I teach, that's all we're looking for. So we're looking at for that power pattern on the higher time frames and the lower time frames. And that same pattern that we're looking for, we're using it to determine direction. So when we determine direction, we just find trades, bullish or bearish, and that's our A++ setup. That's it. That's all we're doing. Everything is just so easy. If I made it sound difficult, that's on you because this is just so easy. I can teach your grandma how to do this. And if I can teach your grandma, I can teach you. It's good though that you come into this, you've got a taste, you know how it feels, you know how it is, and you understand how easy it is. According to FX Replay, I've been backtesting 19 hours in 2 days. I can't be more grateful for having found you. I understand I'll do anything I get. That's on this chair. Yes, sir. You know what's too, like, what I love too is that after you get good at this, you can cut down to just one trade a day. Like you don't need to show up for afternoon. So you can make your money in the morning and you can get funded. You can literally have 30 accounts, 40 accounts on a copy trader, take your one trade, risk only $100, and you have 30 accounts. So you just made what, 3K? And it's just so simple. And then you log off for the day. And imagine how consistent you can be by doing this all the time. And you only need 3 to 5 accounts to quit your job. You'll have enough money saved if you have 3 to 5 accounts. So it's right there, like it's in your hands, like you're almost there. Peter, if you're still in here and you're watching, I know you're submitting a lot of backtesting and working. I haven't told you yet, but I prefer if you can keep this up and you can submit 3 or more a day. Because I'm not gonna put you on a prop firm just yet. I just need to I need you to fully understand what you need to be doing. Because I'm gonna be nitpicking your trades for you. So if you fully get it, you understand, then I'll tell you, hey, let's go to prop. I can take a trade a day, log off, continue backtesting. I love that. I love that idea. Yeah, what I love too, Bob, is I'm gonna be nitpicking everything you do. So when you do start, you won't be left with questions. You won't be confused. Like you know exactly what you need to do. We'll do that. Thank you, Peter. If you can, Peter, 3 minimum in a day. If you can do more, go ahead. Just do not burn out. You can take breaks on weekends. I prefer if you did them on weekends also, just so we can get you to the prop firm stage already, and so we can get out of the backtesting stage. But if you can't do the weekends, that's fine. And if you feel like you're burning out, take a step back, but just get as much as done as you can. All I need to see is that you understand higher time frame, and like you understand that we're only looking for A++. It shouldn't take long. If you just do, if you do that, Peter, give me like 2 weeks or less than a week, and you'll be ready because you're already doing what I need you to do. You're not too far away from starting the prop firm challenge. Okay, so I see a zone that I want to take, but I need us to dump a little bit more for me to take it. Um, I typically would say to avoid these plays right here because there's a zone above, but this zone already got mitigated already, and I would need us to drop below this orange line for me to take this. I really hope it plays out though, because I really want to take something already. Let me see. Let me move this real quick to 1 SCDV. Where is that at? Okay, yeah. So let's wait for us to come down here. If we do, I will happily take this play above. Ooh, I won't if we come back up though. Ooh, that sucks. Never mind. Take back everything I just said. It just came back up. Get rid of it. I will get that done. Dude, thank you, Peter. I love working with people who show up for themselves. It's so, because it makes everything easier. We're at 50% of this zone that I wasn't going to take. Hopefully we continue dumping. I'm just tired of us moving sideways and getting nothing. We have what, 19 minutes left until we find a setup. Maybe we'll get one. I don't think we will, but maybe we will. I'm trying to be positive here. Everything just looks pretty garbage. There's a play in here, but ooh, this is risky. I don't know if I want to take this. Ooh, this is real risky. I might take it. Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Let me put my other stuff here. Main. Let's see. Let me look at everything else here. I might take it. Here, let me put my trade here. And if we take a loss, we take a loss. Who cares? Okay. Let's put this there. Oh. Yeah, the most we can risk is 500. Okay. I'm more than likely going to take my order off on this one. I might cancel on that. Let's just see what happens. I'll be ready for it. If it doesn't fail before 1:30, I'll rip it off. 1:30 Central Time. Meow, meow, meow. If this play works out perfectly and everything goes how we want it to go, we'll end the day at like 800 bucks. Um, if it doesn't go the way we want it to go, we'll end the day at like what is it? Like negative 300 or something. Five, yeah, like around negative 300, negative 400. Mm, 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 mm. I like this so far though. The play that I'm trying to play or take. Let me get rid of these here. I like how we're still pretty bearish. Ooh, I see another setup. Ooh, I like this one even more actually. Ooh, oh, I failed though. Technically, it didn't. It didn't really fail. Yeah, I didn't fail all the way. Okay, if we can break this green zone already, then I'll take the play that's I just marked out. This green zone has been so respected. Come on, give me that dump. Give me that dump. Give me that dump. It doesn't want to. Oh, maybe. If we dump right here, I'm taking the trade. Oh, and we dumped. Told you. Okay. I'll take the trade. That was predictable. I might go for higher RR too. I want to. Ooh, come on. Please come back and fill me. Please come back and fill me. Sometimes when this happens, we just continue dropping and dropping and dropping, and we won't come back. No, please come back and fill me. It doesn't look like we're gonna come back. Is there news? I don't think so. Oh, come on. I know you want to fill me. So one or two things is gonna happen. Either we're gonna come back and get filled, or we're just gonna continue dumping. And it doesn't look like we're gonna get filled. Crossing my fingers, so I'm hoping. Typically, what you're looking at right now will break the resistance line. We'll get a bit of a pullback like we are right here. Then we'll just dump again. Yep, like just like this. It's I'm literally calling it as it's happening. I just hope we magically come back up to fill me. We have that zone below. Oh, let's mark it out. Okay. Come on, please. Please. If it's past 130 or if it's past 15 minutes and we haven't filled my zone, I'm going to move on. I'll just take it off. It sucks earlier I wasn't able to use my full size and I was only able to use 2/5 because it didn't fill me all the way. Maybe we just bounce off this green zone below and come back up and fill us. I kind of want to go for higher RR. I know it's risky too, but it's only $500. Let me look. Let me look at what we got going on right now. Okay, yeah. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna go for higher RR. I think I'll do it. How much do I need to pass? Like 15. Should I go for 15 all the way? I don't know. We're coming back slowly. I'm not confident. Okay, we'll see. If the green zone below gets mitigated, I might take my order off. Because right now, what it's telling me is that we're coming up, but we might be in for a little surprise because we're taking a break at the resistance line. And when that happens, we continue going the direction we were going. And the direction it was going down. But we'll see. A million things can happen. I've been joking saying that I'm a wizard and I can tell what happens next. I've been calling it out. I promise you it's nothing special. I'm just looking for the pattern. And I see the pattern happen again and again. Come on. Come back up, please. Please. Come fill me, please. I see a small bearish play that I can try to grab that I really like also. I'll mark it out. Oh man, it's coming back up already. Here it is. I love these zones too with the resistance line in the middle. But we still need that standard deviation, so we gotta go pretty far still. Let me see if I can change it. Oops. There it is. Oh, standard deviation, you can't see it. It's really light, but it's right here. That's 100% away right there. I need us to do this exactly. Oh, never mind. Yeah. So it needed price to come down, reach my standard deviation, reaction before entering, and then 50%. But as you can see, we just came right back up. So all that was useless and pointless, and we move on. Well, this sucks. Looks like volatility just died. Oh, I'm pretty sure we're going to continue to the downside. I don't think we're going to come back up to my zone up here. Ooh. Yeah, this is so unattractive now. We had good price action, we had things ready, and then we just died. I did not expect that. Come on. I don't like when this happens because then sometimes candles will just spawn in. Like we're on the 5 second time frame, so volatility was just stepping out of nowhere, and we'll have these long candles spawn in. We are continuously making lower lows right now. Like we're making a low, then making a newer low and a newer low. Um, so more than likely, it's going to continue staying bearish. I see a zone. It's low probability. I want to take it because I'm not getting anything. Like I'm just like FOMOing into it, so I'm not going to take it. But you can see it's right here. There's like no real proper sweep. It's like sweeping some accumulation. I do like it though. You know what? I might take it now. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Absolutely not. Yeah, absolutely not. Big no no. It almost sold me for a second. I wanted it. No. Yeah, I don't see nothing. This sucks. Come on. Come on. Oh, let's see if it filled. Oh, look, it hit take profit. Oh, missed take profit by a tick, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I hit take profit. Yay. If I did take that, but I would have taken my order off. I don't like how it did all this chop nonsense. Make this red. I have like no faith in all at all that we're gonna go up. I'm pretty sure we're gonna dump. That's all. I don't think our order's gonna get filled at all. That would really suck. Come on. Maybe we come get filled. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I'm excited now. I'm a little hyped. We need a reaction to the zone. If we don't get one, I'm taking my order off. This is dreadful. I'm sorry. Uh, we'll see in 6 minutes. That's a lot of 5 second candles. Um, but we'll see. Come on. This zone above is making me more and more nervous because we could have switched to bullish with that green zone below. We respected it so much. I'm gonna just be patient here. So I can say clearly that this is not gonna be a higher RR play. Okay, let's see. I don't like how we just have random amounts of strength coming up. There's too much uncertainty. Got 5 more minutes. There we go. I'm ready to take my order off just in case I don't like anything I don't see. Ready. Okay, we're reacting to the zone. Oof, I did not like that reaction. Let's see here. I might take it off. Okay, I'm liking it now. We're coming down. I'll keep my order on. If we take a loss, we take a loss. Okay, yeah, I like everything. I'll keep it on. That's good. If we just chop this, if we chop right here, I'll take it off. But I doubt that's gonna happen. Ooh, I did not like that volatility. Ooh, that was so gross. Take profit gets hit? No, come on. Yay. Okay, take profit got hit. Oh, that was dreadful. Okay, let me screenshot this. Nothing special. We just did what we needed to do. Nothing special. Just did what we needed to do. All right, I'm hopping off. Thank y'all for sitting here with me. We had 2 wins today. And I think that is it. I took a trade earlier and I took a trade in the afternoon. The earlier one was a win. I took a bad screenshot, so I'm sorry for the earlier one. But this one you can see right here. Maybe I still haven't marked out real quick. Maybe I can do it. Hold on. Oh yeah. Let me screenshot it. This is a trade I took earlier. It's very minuscule. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Let me see here. See ya. Yeah, thank y'all so much for joining me. Thank y'all for asking questions. Thank you for talking to me. I appreciate ya. But yeah, that is basically it. We ended the day at $695, and this is just a prop firm account, so we only need like 800 bucks to pass, or $900, and I think that is it. But okay, thank y'all so much. I love talking to y'all. Love y'all being around, and we're in the stream here. If you have any questions at all, ask me. If you're in the Discord, hop in it. If you're not in the Discord, hop in it. And my other YouTube videos, there's some pretty good value throughout those videos. But okay, yeah, sorry. Hopping off now. Love y'all. Thank y'all. And take care. And thank y'all just once again. I appreciate y'all. Okay.